Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I have a thing for triple changers. It's just the way it is. Oh, I took a delivery of this bad boy today. I'm very, very excited by it. It's the flashy one, but hey, give it a go. So I've got the black one and the flashy one, just need the regular one now. So I have a thing for triple changers, always have. Ray, by the way. And, yeah, it's the whole thing. Whenever three is the magic number. Why do I like triple changers? Well, you've got one of two alt modes to choose from. And if both are really good, then you're set. You know, and you've got an awesome robot mode too. Usually awesome. Now the Generation 1 triple changers, I have a very special place in my heart. Absolutely wonderful. My favourite is Sandstorm. Everybody goes for Blitzwing, but Sandstorm's my favourite, hands down. Very distinct modes there. But anytime a triple changer is introduced into the Transformers universe, even if it's a movie line one, I'm pretty sure I've stopped collecting movie line toys. By the way, I'm pretty sure I've stopped collecting movie line toys. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of any of the ones that I have. Oh Christ, I might have to eat my words, but I mean, if I think of the likes of Skyhammer and stuff like that, he doesn't seem movie line toy to me. There's something kind of Generations Hunt for the Decepticons about it, but I think I'm going to stop. Anyway, so if a triple changer comes out, even if it's in the movie line, and if it's a good one in the movie line, there aren't very many in the movie line. Are there any that I can think of that I like? No, actually no. There have been some triple changers, but none of them have really worked for me. No, they haven't. But anytime a triple changer comes out, I'ma go get it. Now, I got this guy the other day. He arrived a few days ago. And I got him for an absolute stupid price. Absolute steal. I believe that when he first came out, he was a shelf warmer. But now he's definitely, that mold is one of the most sought after of any Transformers collector. Anybody who loves the Unicron trilogy. And a bit like Primus. I remember when Primus came out. Primus wasn't a shelf warmer, but he kind of sat around for a while. And now anybody who hasn't got a Primus is like, oh God, I really want the Primus. And they're paying through the nose for them. I got mine for whatever. I think I spent about 40 quid on him. And then a few months later, he was down to 25. And he had a little head, Unicron head as well. And I thought, I'll probably just buy another one anyway, just for the crack. I didn't, and I regret that. Anyway, shh. This is, of course, Energon Scorponok. Oh, God, and I absolutely love it. Sorry, a little thing there, you know, let you see that. I'll sort that out in a minute. But I've taken the battery. Take the batteries out of yours. Take the batteries out. So, this is the Energon version. Now, we also had the Superlink one, who is Megazarek, slightly different colours. He's kind of minty fresh. He's like a tube of toothpaste. If you ever seen him, you would think you just ate a Polo mint. Other mints are available. Then there is the Dark Scorponok from the Cybertron line. He was the first one I got. I had to send away for him. He's really sought after. Really sought after. Probably a bit more so than this guy. I have him as well, but he's in storage. I wanted to show you the two of them to compare, but I won't be doing that. I now want the Megazarek. Go figure. I'm so fickle. I'm so fickle. You just wave a rag in front of me and I go, I'll have it, please. So I want the Megazarek now from Superlink. There you go. The Dark Scorponok, he's sexy. This guy is also sexy in a very different way. I'll give you a little bit of background about him. Little bit of background, not enough to do you any harm. You like it when I say that. Decepticon Terracon leader, which I like already. The thing about Scorponok is that with Scorponok, there is a scorpion mode involved. That is always good in my book. I love invertebrates. Terracon leader, that's great, isn't it? And he says, if I do not crush you with my claws, I will finish you with my sting. I will finish you with my sting. He says that twice. So good from New York. Scorponok is a power-hungry warrior who believes that he is the rightful leader of the Decepticons. I always like that in a character profile. I find that attractive. He can back up his claim with 3-mode arsenal and a nasty attitude. In Scorpion mode. Beware of his shoes, mechanical claws, and Energon stinger. He's going to have both of those things, obviously. In vehicle mode, Scorponok is a powerful jet with a talent for destruction. Megatron, beware, this dangerous Decepticon is coming for you, dog. So, this presumably is the Scorpion construction vehicle. I'm not going to tell you the colours, because unless you're colorblind, you will see what they are. Like I say, take the batteries out. You don't want the batteries in. And unlike a lot of what we know from the Beast Wars 2 era, as much as I love it, and as much as I love those tacked on tertiary modes, which are almost universally pants. This is a triple changer with good playability and good 3 good modes. There he is, lovely big. Now I'm calling that a scorpion shaped construction vehicle. Is that okay? A scorpion shaped construction vehicle does lots of really cool things. There's the little stinger claw there, which is nice. Now he does this. I'll just show you this straight away. Which is quite cool. That's nice. That probably makes a noise. You see, there's mini ports all over the place. Do you know what? If I had a few of these guys, what I would do is I would cut off a lot of these mini ports and paint over them, because they don't add to a figure. Look, that doesn't add to that at all. It doesn't. But there you go. Nice Energon colours there. Nice batty Energon colours. He does lots of nice, cool things. You see, he's got these tank treads. I always like a thing with tank treads. So he's got, that's the construction vehicle. You see, he's got his fangs at the front here, his mandibles, which I think is very cute. I really like that. Like a tarantula. But these claws are just joyous. Let me show you these if I can. Yes, I can show you these. You get this kind of action going on with the claws. It extends and it opens. Extend and open, please. It extends and it opens. Huge. And still, you can play with the thumb and you can play with the 4 fingers. They're almost 4 fingers, as you can see. And that's definitely a thumb. But it's also the pincer claws. Now, look at this. This is something that it doesn't say this in the instructions, but you see, he's got this little Energon weapon missile launcher here. You can see that. But that will go forward about an inch. It doesn't make a massive bit of difference, but I'm glad I know now. So you can get this kind of thing going on, you know, and that's going to shoot out. That's going to go all over the place. Don't need that to happen. I incidentally love the colour of this thing. I love that nice translucent plastic that you get in a lot of Energon figures. Different for the Autobots and the Decepticons, different colours, I believe. Definitely want the Megazarek one now. That minty fresh bad boy. He looks so good. You get him in such good poses. You can get this whole thing going on. Look at that. Huge, big. He takes up a lot of space. So pleased. I now have 2 of this molds. I've got the Dark Scorponok and this Energon one, which I'm very pleased about. Very nice. Look at that. Oh, God. Love that Unicron trilogy line. They're like the successors to the whole G1 thing. They've got that very, very characterful caricatures, characterized, big, bold colors, big, bold shapes. Yeah, that's what I like. A little bit of cockpit action there. It opens and closes. Don't care. Nice. Watch this. This is going to be his plane mode. You're going to get now lots of big clicks going on here. Lots of big, hefty, loud clicks, which I'm so pleased about. Look, hangs all over the place. Nice. Let's get these bad boys out of the way. Straight away. Nice bit of clicking there. These nice little Energon finials all over the place. Nice little things. Seen pictures of the new, what is it, Amazon exclusive, what do you call him, Unicron recently. He looks good. I'm not sure he looks quite as good as that one, that was it the car one that was out recently, or was it of the Universe line? I have the Armada and the Energon Unicron, and I like them, so I will probably have to see if I can get my greasy paws on that. Close this bad boy up, because you'll need to, which is good. What do you see what happens to these? I love what happens to these. Love what happens to these. You open up this bad boy like this. Do this. I like this as well. Oh, God, he's so stiff and clunky, and I love it. You gotta work at this guy. This is what I find so cool. This thing comes all the way forward. Oh, that's a good sound. Little click going on there. Let's see how we're doing these. These are going to come forward like that. Yeah. I love this. This is very cool. I see, I might be getting that wrong. These, which are going to become his feet, and they're the buckets of this construction vehicle. They just spin to the side like this, and they become little tail fins. Now, not quite complete. Look at this. These come all the way around like that, and all of a sudden we have reinvented the wing, which is nice. Tiny little bit of detail here. You'd hardly notice it. Again, it's not mentioned in the instructions, but it comes out, it moves out about half an inch. This one likes to spring back for some reason. It doesn't matter. Look at it, and here it is. Let me just finish this bad boy for you. Oh, sometimes these little things come off at the sides, but it doesn't really matter. They're only in on a little friction port, but I'm not even sure what the exact title of those things is. Love this color. Love that orangey color that he's got going on. This yellowy amber, which, oh, it's kind of acid green color, which I really like. There he is. Now that's definitely a jet mode, and some people have said that this feels a little tacked on to them. Not to me. I do not understand it. It's a entirely successful jet. Oh, just close it up. Maybe they don't like the fact that there's only one join between that and this, and I have to overlook that. You know, I have to kind of imagine that there's more to it than this. But again, it's a big old thing, and it looks really good to me, and I'm entirely crazy about it. And I'm pleased that it's a little bit winky wonky, it's a little bit weird, but hey, it's a Cybertronian jet. It can look like whatever it wants. Have you seen Megatron's alt mode from the movie line? Anybody? Again, noise he will make. Don't want to hear it. No. What's getting on really good with this guy? Apparently he's like a zombie or something, which is great. I love this when it happens in Transformers. A zombie robot. I know that the Dark Scorponok certainly is. I'm not sure if this guy is exactly the same. But in the Dark Scorponok bio, he's billed as this kind of zombie, which is cool because it's just weird and it's nice. It's nice to have a zombie robot. How do they explain that? They probably do. Don't tell me. I'm only mildly interested. And per you, if you have watched Energon to the very end, that's all I can say. Because I actually haven't met, I don't know anyone who's enjoyed it. Of all the people I've ever met who like Transformers, and that's a lot of y'all, no one has enjoyed Energon. Here we go. Now we're going to do this. When I open up this, return that to that position. Look at this. Very nice. Give him these shoulder pads of doom. He is stiff. This boy is stiff, which is good. This bit comes down. And I like this, the good old head reveal. I wish he would come out again. I was thinking that they should have in the universe line. You know, sometimes they release older characters, or well, that's what they do. That's their thing. But why don't they release really good classic molds? And someone said, it was George said, how good would it be if this guy was painted in Generation 1 Scorponok colors? Who wouldn't want it? Why wouldn't we want that? That's such a good fan idea. In Generation 1 Scorponok colors, let me just show you his face nice and close here. You can do this whole thing here. He does look like a badass, doesn't he? He does look like a badass. Because Scorponok Generation 1 has this whole visor thing coming on, which is great. And again, you can get his big old claws going any old way you want. Very nice. He looks absolutely lethal in this mode. My only problem is with this, is that this tail will not fold up nicely in this mode. It doesn't, you know, that's as much as we can get. And of course, we can get a really awesome road mode with this guy. It's totally awesome. And noises everywhere. I can't even remember the kinds of noises he makes, but at least one of them is really annoying and will happen if you look at him the wrong way. But this is my Energon Scorponok. So pleased to have it. Got the Dark Scorponok, and now I'm so fickle. I want the Mega Zarak from Superlink. Minty fresh goodness, and then I can complete them, stand them all up there and look at them all beside each other. I like to have all versions of a mode now. I think he was repainted as Double Punch as well, which is nice. I'll get that eventually, but because I've completed the Armada Seeker line, well, I say they completed the Armada Seeker line, I've added Universe Ramjet to it. Why not? They look good together. Look at this bad boy here. Oh god, I really, really like this. I have an extreme soft spot and a real hard spot for this guy all at the same time, if you know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. Dark Scorponok is good. Well, Dark Scorponok is probably a little bit sexier than this guy. He was my first Scorponok. I definitely want the Mega Zarak now. Love this guy. Love Energon. Big scorpions, big jets, big evil zombie bots. You love it. I love it. Let's have a party.